Hey there boys and girls, LuxGillFlicker here, and today we'll have another comparison video, this time again the JNG-90, but this time versus the M40A5. And as always we'll start out with the JNG-90 with the bullet drop test in the beginning. As always the distance will be 1200 meters, roughly 1200. We see, again as always, the JNG-90 drops down right underneath the fourth point, or notch, or line, or however you want to call it. Yeah, and it's basically already the things for the JNG-90. You have probably seen the other two comparison videos, and yes, nothing changed, everything's still the same. Right here I also could say that the next video will be the JNG-90 versus the SV98, so then I'll have compared all other bolt action rifles to the JNG-90 and you will have like a complete comparison series. Okay, this was the bullet drop of the JNG-90 and I will check out the bullet drop of the M40A5. So we know that the M40A5 has probably the worst bullet drop, and also this means it drops the most due to its low velocity. Again, the distance 1200 meters. Just to compare the two, the JNG-90 has a bullet velocity of 560 meters per second and the M40A5 has a bullet velocity of 490 meters per second. So it's 70 meters per second slower, which results in a higher bullet drop and also in a longer bullet travel time. We see it drops right between the fourth and the imaginary fifth point, if we're using a 8x scope and sniping right here across from the US deployment to the buildings across the other side of the map on Gulf of Oman. So we can see the M40 has the highest bullet drop of all the rifles. The JNG-90 is still better in the bullet drop. We also have to keep in mind that the scope of the M40 is a little bit wider, just like with the others. So right here we have the reloading and rechamber time test, and we'll start out with the JNG-90. So up in the middle you will see the time to clear the whole magazine, and down below the time to rechamber, which is roughly around 1.3 seconds most of the time. You see, it's not the most accurate way to do it, but I also have some data later from a site called Symphonic.com, and they have their values and data and stats right from the game. So this is the exact accurate stats and data then. So right here again, time to clear the magazine. I guess with the JNG-90 we had something about 15.6, and the time to rechamber with the M40 is 1.1, and the time to clear the magazine is 13.2 something. So it's a lot faster. Okay, right now I have a little graphic for you as always. Again, the sniper rifle comparison, JNG-90 versus M40A5. Let's start out with the JNG-90. So the damage 80 to 59. Damage drop off will start after 15 meters and will stop after 100 meters. The velocity, as I've already said, 560 meters per second. The reload with one bullet left, 2.9 seconds, and with no bullets left, 4.7 seconds. Like I said, the rechamber time 1.3 seconds. The suppression will be 35% and the magazine size 10+1. Now to compare it with the M40A5, the damage will be 80 to 59. The damage start, the damage drop-off start after 50 meters and the drop-off stop after 100 meters. Velocity 490 meters per second. The reload 2.7 with one bullet left and 4.0 with no bullet left. So the reload with one bullet left is slightly slower than the one of the JNG-90, but with no bullets left it's a lot faster. 4.0, I guess that's the fastest of all the bolt actions. Also the rechamber time is only 1.1 seconds, which makes it the fastest of all the bolt action sniper rifles. Again, suppression, like with all the others, 35%, and the magazine size is 10+1. So to summarize it, I would say if you're going for long-range headshots, or if you're a medium-range sniper, the JNG-90 will fit your style perfectly. I've also used it in a aggressive recon playstyle because I'm most of the time playing the objective recon playstyle, and that's just what I do. The M40 is probably a better choice while playing the aggressive recon, because of the Reach chamber time is only 1.1 seconds, and the other reloads with or without bullet left are really good. Again, the mag size 10+1 is also very good for aggressive recon, and the velocity 490 meters per second isn't too important with if we're fighting within a range of like at max 100 meters. So I'd say the JNG-90 is a very good all-round rifle. You can play basically almost every playstyle with it. The M40A5 is basically the best rifle for playing aggressive recon, altogether with the SV98, which we will see in the next video. I will also do a full sniper rifle comparison video, but that's basically all for now. I hope you enjoyed the video, and like Skillfaker out.